What is up with y'all today? This is Neil Goodfella Neil coming through with another weekly 7 sneaker rotation. Thanks for everybody that's been watching my previous videos, all of my videos, even when I've been on that small hiatus, man. Just was enjoying myself and dealing with life as well. Hope y'all had a good summer and all that too. No summer kind of winding down. Yeah, man, best time is to get back on track is towards almost like this fall or almost like the end of summer or last of summer. I noticed when more people staying home. Thanks for everybody who's been watching the previous videos that's like in the summer, you know what I mean? That's cool too. But yeah, weekly 7, day 1 is beginning on Monday, day 7 ending Sunday. I feel like I had something else to say, but if it comes back to mind, I'll say it during the rotation. What y'all been rocking, man? Have y'all been rocking y'all kicks? I feel like I'm one of the last ones on YouTube that actually do sneaker rotations, right? Because like, who does this, right? This right here, sneaker rotation, is so early 2010s, but I do it for myself as well, so I can actually see my rotation, what I've worn and haven't worn. I definitely urge you guys to do that if you want to definitely keep your kicks intact, so you just don't keep wearing the same ones over and over again. And that way, now you can record it if you want, obviously, right? But obviously I record it for you guys, and I treat this still too like a sneaker diary in a way. Monday, I end up rocking this joint right here, the Olympic 7 joint. I know my sneaker rotations is so delayed, guys. I've still been rocking my kicks. I just haven't been recording them because life happens and all that stuff. I've just been busy, guys. You know I've been promising certain kinds of videos. I don't know when this will come out or certain videos will drop, but I just want to get this all down, recorded, so I can show you guys later or whenever or now, whatever, whenever y'all seeing this. And yeah, so I've still been wearing the kicks. I just haven't been recording. So I had my kicks out for a while, and it's time to really just do these rotations and just, you know what I mean? So I can show you guys, so I can actually start putting these kicks back up in the boxes, because the sneaker cave is only but so big down here. And yeah, so this is the 2012 joint. I can't wait till they do this one. Like, with the way they making 7s look good now, and you got the cobwebs all on it, but the way they making 7s look good now, the shape on the new one, if they ever drop the new one for this era, I think they will eventually, because this is an OG colorway. Man, it'll look so immaculate. Tuesday, I end up rocking the crushed red joints. Now, I put the gold lace in here from my Air Max 97 gold bullet joints to give it that Olympic vibe. This is technically a women's colorway. Air Max 97 crushed red. This is not leather on here. It's actually like a sheen, like almost like how a windbreaker is. It's like that. We got the Flight 89 on Wednesday. I ended up rocking these. This is the Rucker Park joint, the EMB, when it was like celebrating basketball and all that stuff. All these sneakers on my channel got reviews that I'm showing you guys right now. You got that fly cursive right here. Definitely one of the better fonts Nike puts out. Y'all know I like the ACG font a lot, the cursive font second. Yeah. Thursday, I ended up rocking the Reebok Mobius. And man, I actually got called out for this while in line. Not in a bad way, or not on those, and not in a bad way, what are those, but actually in an interested, what are those. One guy actually was behind the counter. He actually thought these was some Sean Kemp's, and it's crazy, man. I had to, just educate him a little bit on what this was. This was actually a sneaker that was really never released to the public, to my knowledge. Now, this is a sneaker that should have came out in 95. Obviously, you could see some of the kamikaze looking influences. To me, this looks better than the first kamikaze that dropped. As far as the second kamikaze, it's kind of a toss-up, as far as style. Sometimes the Kamikaze 2 look a little bit better than this, but then sometimes this beats it out. It's almost kind of neck to neck with me. This definitely should have been Sean Kemp third shoe. Now, this is not a person's shoe particularly that I know of, and if I'm wrong, guys, comment down below. But this was one of the ones that was supposed to drop at 95, which gives it like that retro 95, 90s basketball vintage look, but it never dropped. Somebody went back in the vault. Now, I thought it was Swiss Beast that went back and probably pulled this out or whatever, but it might have just been Reebok itself. But nevertheless though, guys, this is definitely a fly colorway. They also got an Olympic-like colorway too as well that look hard. It has the navy blue, white, and the red. Those cold. Shout out to Tony D2 Wild, because he was actually one of the very few popular sneaker YouTubers that actually reviewed the Olympic colorway of this sneaker. And you know, that's what this game is about too. You can't just always review the hype stuff all the time, man. You got regular people out here that watch these videos that might come up on something like this and might see it either on a website or at a store, and they just might, like, you know, need a review for it or whatever, you know what I mean? So you never too much know where your video might fall. So yeah, that's pretty cool that he did that. So I ended up getting these. Once I seen these, I was like, oh man, this is definitely worth it. I forgot how much I got these for, either 50 or 60 at the time. Enough about that sneaker. So let's see, Friday, this is what I ended up rocking. Simple Nike Air Huarache joint, Huarache Run. This isn't the OG one. I do have the OG one. A review for that one is coming. I still haven't even wore those OG ones, because these 2014 joints, I still get use out of them, you know, and I'm gonna do a comparison and all that stuff. I know my last Huarache video that I actually did like a real like review, or I actually did a collection video, you know, that went pretty well, but I actually need to do one in like 1080p now, right? Now that I got this new camera, or 4K. So I got a little lightweight Huarache collection, because I actually do like the Huaraches. I like the colorways. The colorways are fun. Some of them are dull. I do like that too. But I get into all that once I finally get around to reviewing that. When I picked up, I don't know if I picked up at the top of this year or last year, it was one of those. I'm starting to forget dates and stuff, guys. That's how long some reviews been on hold, or some sneakers that I haven't even got around to. But anyway though, definitely a classic Fly and Flame sneaker. Definitely part of Nike archives. The Jordan 6, this one need a wipe down too. And you already see what this is. The September blue, or the royal blue. I know they came out with that midnight navy. Those look cool too. Depends on if you really like blue or not, or how much you like blue. Maybe some people get both. But these, the 2014 pair, these broke in real well. Especially for it to be a stiff leather. Back then they had that stiff leather. Then they had that remaster project though, guys. I think these dropped in early 2015, right along with the Oreo, the black Oreo 5, the black Oreo 4s, which still look hard. They just look like the white, matter of fact, yeah, they look like those white Oreo cements. Really, it's a flip of that in a way, just without the black. But these right here is the Legend Blues, aka the Columbia 4s that dropped back in '99. But this is the last retro that dropped, which was 2015, part of the, I think these dropped in January or February. This is early on in the year of that 2015 when they was doing that remaster. It's crazy I actually remember that. And one of the things that's pretty cool about this, and I ended up rocking this on Sunday, guys, is the glitter effect in here. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but that's pretty good. If you ever had to restore these, be sure to either have your restorer or you add the small glitter effect, because that's one of the things that actually make this sneaker up close. It's probably kind of looking a little dull, it's actually looking black on camera, damn. But anyway, this is a Legend Blue. You got the North Carolina with the tumble leather. The quality is fuego on here, especially to be a GR. And you know, once we heard that remaster program back then, we like, oh man, Jordan about to take over, man. He about to really like look out for us. And the sneakers wasn't even $200 then. So, yep. That's all my time here for today, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed this weekly 7. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Like dusty cobwebs, man. I'm gonna get to wiping down my sneakers and clean them up. And I do that after I wear my sneakers. I wipe them down, maybe let them sit just to air dry, maybe for like a day or something like that. If anything, put them back directly in the box if it's not too much like dirt or damage or anything like that. I just simply take a damp rag and wipe them down, and that's it. I'm out. Peace.